exactly feel like doing any videos right now, but given the release of Guardians of the Galaxy recently, I decided to go back through all my superhero movies and give my personal reviews of them. So I'm just going to go through them, review them, etc. We'll start off with the Blu-rays. First up, of course, is my Batman Begins and Dark Knight play set. Now, Batman Begins is the first of the Christopher Nolan Batman series. This introduced us to the more dark, real-life, gritty feel to Batman. I'm watching the DVD at the moment. This movie on Blu-ray, picture quality-wise, it's decent. This edition has a lot of special features on the back of it. There are all the special features there. This, as much as this being my least favourite of the three, this is still a very in-depth look at how Bruce Wayne became Batman. I do like a good origin story, and Bruce Wayne's is one of the best. Of course, here we have the Blu-ray disc. The DVD disc goes there, but it's currently in my player at the moment. I do like the artwork for the discs too, by the way. Artwork is always good. So Batman Begins. To give it a rating out of 10, I would give this movie, I'd say, a 7.5 out of 10. Only because the pacing of this movie could be a bit better. As much as I did like the origin of Bruce Wayne, I reckon they could have cut a little bit, like made it a bit shorter, and we still would have got, you know, what he went through and the training he did and all that sort of stuff. But 7.5 could have been a shorter movie, but still good. Love it. Up next is a great movie, of course. This is The Dark Knight on Blu-ray. Now this movie is 10 times better than Batman Begins. I mean, yeah, I still love Batman Begins, but I still do love Batman Begins, but Dark Knight increases the intensity tenfold, like by times 100. I mean, yeah, as soon as the Joker's face comes on screen, he just has a presence that it just makes every scene he's in, you know. Especially when he goes into the conference with the mob, and all that. Just that little trick that he does with the pencil, you know, make this pencil disappear. It's just brilliant, and how he talks, you know, his goals that he has. I mean, Joker, as Alfred says in the movie, some men just want to watch the world burn. I mean, and that's what's so great about the Joker is Batman can't, you know, buy him out. He can't find a weakness. The Joker does not have anything that he wants. He doesn't want money. He doesn't want justice or anything like that. He just wants to see the world burn. Batman can't bribe him, can't negotiate with him, and that is what makes part of the Joker absolutely amazing in this movie. I mean, Batman in this movie, he gets tested more than he does in Batman Begins, because this is the movie where he gets mentally challenged more than physically. I mean, if you want to talk about physical challenge, I mean, you go to the Dark Knight Rises, but picture quality in this movie, brilliant. The IMAX scenes are absolutely phenomenal. This also has special features there. This is a 3-disc set. This is Blu-ray special features with the Joker on it. Like the disc, the Blu-ray disc, the Blu-ray movie, and a DVD. Yeah, so Batman again. The Dark Knight. I'll give a solid 10 out of 10. No, actually, I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. just because of more pacing and stuff. Next up is The Dark Knight Rises on DVD. This movie is brilliant, man. This is my second favourite in the series. This movie definitely takes it to new heights. I mean, Batman Begins, you had Batman, becoming Batman. I mean, Bruce Wayne becoming Batman, learning how to be Batman and fighting, ordinary, everyday criminals and stuff like that. The Dark Knight, he gets mentally challenged to the brink, I mean, he loses Rachel, he has to kill Harvey Dent. He just gets mentally challenged and nearly defeated by the Joker. This movie, he is physically and mentally challenged at the same time. Bane in this movie is brilliantly played by Tom Hardy. Yeah, this is pretty much the first movie where Batman really gets broken. He gets beaten and destroyed by Bane. Just the way Bane does it. And when Bane is punching down on Batman's mask and it cracks, you can feel how Bruce Wayne is feeling. Broken, didn't expect how powerful Bane would be, underestimated him, and then the pit, when he's chucked into the pit, there is brilliant dialogue in this movie, especially when Bane says, when Gotham is in ashes, then you have my permission to die. It's just that cold-hearted line, and then at the end of the movie, Batman also delivers the same line. Then you have my permission to die. Yeah, then you have my permission to die. Great line, comeback from Batman, and the pit is pretty much a symbolism of him rising from the well. It's pretty much a symbolism of the well. He has to rise up and become Batman. And I do give the Flick Pit credit for John the Flickster credit for saying that. And it's DVD, so it still has a good picture quality. I really do like that disc. The bat symbol cracking, it really shows what he went through in the movie. In terms of special features, I don't know if there are any. I'm not sure. So this movie I'd give a solid 9 out of 10. Just because the Joker, yeah, it's good. And then we have The Dark Knight on DVD, 2-disc edition. Of course, it's the same DVD. Same DVD there. Special features, yeah. So that's cool. Okay, moving away from Batman. Up next is Kick-Ass, starring Aaron Taylor Johnson, Nicolas Cage, and Chloe Grace Moretz, and McLovin, I do believe. Now this movie is this is supposed to be a funny comedy movie with, them trying to be superheroes and getting their asses kicked. It does have pretty cool action in there. It's pretty funny. Not much more I can say about this, but Hit Girl, played by Chloe Grace Moretz, definitely steals the show for me, as does Big Daddy, played by Nicolas Cage. But this is a pretty gruesome look and cool look on trying to be superheroes. The disc is pretty bland there. In terms of special features, it's got like a little bit there. So I'd give Kick-Ass, I'll probably give Kick-Ass a 6 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10, just because it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be fun comedy. You're not supposed to take it seriously. There we go. This is one of the big boys. Marvel's The Avengers. This is the epitome of not the epitome. This is the masterpiece. This is the masterpiece of superhero movies. This is a fun popcorn action movie with superheroes chucked into it, and I love it. Great action, great special effects. I really do like how they use the Hulk in this movie. How they connect Black Widow and Hawkeye together. Nick Fury's just another sidelight. He's just another sidelight. Nick Fury's just another sideline character again. Captain America has a gay suit. I'm not a particular fan of him in this movie. Iron Man's awesome, and Thor's my favourite because I especially love it because Thor in this movie is the brother of the main villain Loki. So it's just awesome. You know, this movie does, you know, has character development. It has awesome action, great villain, just fun action popcorn movie. So I'll give Marvel's The Avengers solid 9 out of 10. Dark Knight still beats it. Great line just then by Bruce Wayne's dad. Why do we fall, Bruce? So we can learn to pick ourselves up. Here is Thor, the first Thor movie. Great movie. I really like this movie. I reckon that I think people have pointed it out before. I'm not sure. They could have had more scenes on Asgard. You know, more scenes on Asgard instead of on Earth and all that. The character of Thor is amazingly played by Chris Hemsworth. My favourite superhero. Loki's amazing once again. I love Natalie Portman, of course. She's always hot. Odin is a bit of a dick. And Heimdall, played by Idris Elba, pretty good role there. So I'd give Thor probably an 8 out of 10, just because it's Thor. Next up is Iron Man 2. I don't know if it's people's favourites, but this is my favourite Iron Man, just because number 3 I didn't really care for that much. Number 1 was a really good movie, but I like number 2 better. This movie, you could call it a fun action movie, but there's not too much action in it. You know, there's just not enough meaning. The villain Whiplash defeated too easily, but Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man was always good. Gwyneth Paltrow as Pepper, always good. And I love Scarlett Johansson in this movie. Oh my god. And of course, the special effects are always good, and the action is awesome. Especially the one scene at the end where Tony Stark is in his Iron Man suit and Rhodey is in the War Machine suit, and they just kick ass. I love that scene. I really love that scene. So I'd give Iron Man 2 probably a 7.5 out of 10. Just because of its lack of action, its pacing issues, just yeah. Next up is Daredevil, starring Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. I could already just give this a 5 out of 10 right now. It's not the best, but it is still a good movie. The effects aren't that great. The effects aren't that great. The fighting scenes aren't that great. I do like Colin Farrell as Bullseye though. That is cool. Jennifer Garner as Elektra, cool. But making an Elektra movie, that was not cool. That is just discrimination to mankind to make that Elektra movie. Just keep Daredevil, keep her in it, end it there. Bless. And I cannot wait to find out how good Ben Affleck is as Batman. So I give this movie I give the movie a 5, just for its cheesiness. So I think I'll do this in a 2-part. So that was part 1, and part 2 will be coming soon.